Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Refuge Tea here with my Granny's Closet, back with another video for you guys. How is everybody doing today? I'm feeling a bit rushed right now. I don't know why. I feel like, there we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know why I feel so like zoomed in, like my phone updated itself and it just, I don't know. It did all kinds of extra crazy stuff, but, we're going to do our admin and intro stuff right now. So if you don't mind, let's get into it.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
If you don't know, now you know. You can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook on underneath my Granny's Closet 3Gs. If you're interested in purchasing any of the items that I do make and sell at my farmer's market, you can find them there on my Facebook page, on my Instagram page. I do have an Etsy shop, but it has been like going off and on lately, so I don't really post on that anymore. And I don't really get a lot of orders, maybe because I don't post new items, but that is neither here nor there at the moment, so we're gonna move on. I do have a group page, which is my Granny's Closet 3Gs. There is no spacing, just add the S at the end, and that is where we go to congregate and conversate about all things yarny and crafty goodness. If you have an event coming up, please share with us the items that you made and that you're going to be selling. Post pictures of your vendor events and your table spaces. I would love to see all of that. Give me some great ideas about moving things around in my own vendor space. This page is dedicated to my farmer's market, the things that I do make and create there, and I do vlogs that I post every Monday about my Saturday farmer's market. So if you are new or returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I haven't been present lately on my Friday vlogging videos because, and I will explain later, it's nothing major, sort of, but it is a story. So we'll get into that in a bit. T-shirt of the day. You guys, I have my Christmas Spider-Man shirt on. I love it. No matching socks today. I'm actually wearing Christmas socks and I don't want to show them to you because they're dingy, because I wear them inside and walk around my whole house with them, so they're unsightly. All right, guys, now that we got the admin and intro stuff out of the way, let us get into what I've been wanting to do for this week. I have been working on last week on this project, and this is just Monday's vlog, so it's not going to be very long. It's only going to be like 10 more minutes. So I did work on, I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. Everything that I made sold, so I can even show you the new stuff that I have been working on without my market. I mean, what am I trying to say? I've been trying to work on stuff since I haven't been vlogging. So those days are young. You guys saw this on my money video. This is the placemat. I'm going to have to roll them because they're creasing, so I got to roll these. And then here is my table runner. She wanted it a specific length, so I did it just the length. I'm guessing her table isn't that long, so I'm going to roll these, and then because she was supposed to be there Saturday at the farmer's market, but she didn't show up, so that's okay. She's a returning customer, so I'm not tripping or anything. But I don't know if you guys have seen my posts lately on Instagram or Facebook or anything, but I've been working on coasters, and this is Mother's. I'm cutting my forehead off. I've been posting pictures of the things that I'm working on for Mother's Day. So I got a placemat here, or coaster placemat. I've been working on keychains, and then it comes with a cup. It's gonna go in a little box. And then I have this right here, which is going to house, oh, they're over there. Give me 1 second. Here's my hook. There goes my hook. There goes the neighborhood. Okay, so this is going to house this mason jar. See, almost done. I think I just have one more row to go. And then I'm going to go it around, and then it's going to have flowers in it. So I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and just get a bunch of pansies, or, you know, tiny little white flowers to go in here with some purple flowers, you know, to match. It's going to come in a variety of colors. I did buy a bunch of different colors for it. And you guys saw the recycled yarn I got from Hobby. So, however, I gotta redo this one. So this one is the pink one, and I did buy the cups. So this is the pink one, but this is smaller than this one. You see that? I need to make it bigger. This one is a little shorter than this one, but it doesn't matter for the keychains. They have the same thing on them, so it's fine. And then this is smaller. See? So what I want to do is I'm gonna undo these, and I'm gonna go back and make it bigger, because I don't know, I like it. I asked my mom, should I just like not do the vases, and she was like, no, Mihai, it would be really cool, like people would really like the vase. I know I would. I said okay. So I have them in all different colors. I have this Pioneer Woman one that I got. This is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna probably make this in 2 different colors, yellow, red, and blue, or 3 different colors, so the keychain will match it with the coaster and everything. And then I did get a black one to match the black yarn that I got. So I had to buy these 2 separately, and they were only $2 at Walmart. So I was like, woohoo. And then I got different colors, but I'm gonna have to lift that. So I got, oh, here's the blue one. It's upside down. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh yeah, it does matter. Here's the blue one. They're all different pastel colors, so I'm really excited. I showed it to Andrea because she's my inspiration board person. I have to like bounce things off of her just so that I don't overbuy stuff. And she's like, girl, just focus on one thing. Which this next order that I'm going to be showing you is her order, actually. Andrea and I both order from each other, which you guys know. Her link is down below, and this is the orange one. But this is perfect. Like, I don't know why. It's like this burnt orange or brick red, and it's like, you guys, it's freezing in my house right now. I don't know. Warning or disclaimer, you guys, I am ADHD. I change topics quite a bit. If you're new to my channel, you know, yeah, sometimes I break out in song, and sometimes but today I'm really tired. I'm not feeling well. My kids are sick. They're all home today from school. So if you hear them in the background, that's my 3 stooges over there. So if they come in here, I'm, you know, mom life. It's just, you know, it's my life. So forgive the noises, but they're all not feeling good. So they're literally silent right now, so you can barely hear anything. And this one is my favorite. This sage green that goes with this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, you guys. Dude. And then my mom gave me one of her garden cups that my mom, like, I don't know if you guys know this. I think I've told you guys this before. My mom used to own a candy store called Candy Bouquets before she got injured and she couldn't work anymore. And so she has a whole bunch of stuff. So that's what she puts out, is just like the extra stuff that she has left over from her shop that hasn't sold, like in industry and corporates, or, you know, big storefronts that she was able to sell, like her cabinets, her shelving, her glass, you know, glass cases with everything, her stands. Oh man, it was so sad. But she gave me this so that I can make it. And I was just like, man, she goes, Mia, if you do green or pink, or maybe both colors with purple and white, that would work. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. And she was like, okay, that'll be $7. I was like, Mom, you're silly. So that's what I am slowly working on this week. I've been working on it the last couple weeks. I don't know if I shared this with you. I think I did, but I'm using my my Dang Nabbit crochet hook by Just Handmade. I am going to be making this bag for Andrea. And I'm already halfway there. So I did all these squares at the bottom of the bag. I did all the squares. Oh, look at these flowers. It's so cute. It's so tasty too. Looks just like candy. So I made 2 of these ones. I just dropped a purple one. I made 2 of the purple ones. Oh, I forgot to cut those out. And then I did a turquoise one. I think I'm missing a turquoise one, but I did 2 turquoise. And then 2 the pink ones again, but a different color flower. And then 2 yellow, pink, and purple. So I'm almost done with that one. Today I'm going to be working on the rest of the flowers. This week I'm supposed to be working at the kids' school for the book fair. But today, because, excuse me, the kids are not feeling well, I stayed home because I'm starting to not feel good. And they were like, no, don't worry about it. It's cool. Get your rest, you know. So I was like, okay. But I'm going to be working on that. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow on the purse because those are the only 2 projects I'm working on. So half the day I'm going to be working on the purse. The other half of the day I'm going to be working on these. So I'm almost done with this. And I like working on big projects like the purse thing at night. And hi, pretty. My daughter's over here lying on the floor. She can't stand it when I'm away from her for too long. So, and it gets worse when she's sick. So I'm surprised this took her this long. It's been almost 20 minutes, Mama. What took you so long to come over here with me? Oh, okay. All right, guys, that is it for today's vlog. I'm going to go snuggle with my daughter, and my boys are in my room on my bed watching a movie on my TV. So I need my phone so I can listen to the rest of this book. By the way, I don't know what this new book called, the what is it called? Let me see. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't get yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm, baby, it's getting stronger. Don't you fight it, you gotta do that conga beat. Why do they have that song on right now? Boys, that's my favorite song. They know it. Tomorrow I'm gonna do conga on Instagram. Be waiting. Be ready and waiting. Okay, I gotta go get flagged for that song. Peace out. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Or wait, yeah, it's Tuesday. Book Talk Tuesday. You guys, I am almost to my kids' school this week. I forgot to tell you guys I'm volunteering for the book fair once again. It's the last book fair of the year before the school year ends. Sorry, let me roll up my windows because this is a hot Betty right here, and I always need the cool air even though I wear a sweatshirt. My ears stick out so they get most of the cold. And I left my beanie at home. So I have been reading this book. I just finished Unmissing. I forgot the name of the book. I'll put it down below right here. And then I'm almost done. I got like 10 chapters left of this book called The Sweetwater Girls. I'll put the author down at the bottom as well. But they're on Audible, and it's a Amazon Kindle duo thing where you get it for free on Kindle on Amazon Prime, and you can get it for free on Audible. So, and yes, I did my nails today. So here's the gist of Unmissing. It was really cool. This is a synopsis. This wife, the beginning of the book, she goes missing, and all of a sudden she comes back, and the husband is like shocked, but he's married with a kid and a quarter right now. And then the second kid comes during, you know, the end of the book, like during the plot twist. There's 2 plot twists, and it was just ridiculous. I thought there was gonna be more of a, like, you get into the mind of the bad guy situation, but that didn't happen. But it was cool. I liked it. This one, you go back and forth between 2 girls' mindsets, and you're like, what do they have in common that they both got to tell their story leading up to what? And then it leads up to what, and you're like, oh, what? And it's cool. That one is the Sweetwater Girls. Basically, they live in a in the middle of the forest with this woman, but in the middle of the night, there's two young girls, 19 and 18, and then their mama, and they live like Little House on a Prairie, like no electricity, nothing. Okay, you guys, and so they're just like living out there, and all of a sudden, you know, situation happens. They have to improvise, and then they find themselves in the modern day world, and they connect with with the police department and all this stuff. And they're like, their youngest sister was sick, so their mama left the cabin with their younger sister limp in her arms, and she needed to get her some medical attention. And they were like, okay, they have no idea what TV is, what cell phone is. They don't even know what betting one another is, except for the oldest sister. She found a book that her mom had there, and it was a smutty book. She read it. She was like, oh, I want to experience that. And I was like, you're 19. You know, you can meet somebody, get married, and experience that. Call me old school. But it was the two books were really, really good. I really like them. I haven't finished the Sweetwater Girls. They're thrillers. I've been reading a lot of thrillers lately. And then I just downloaded this fantasy book. It's called God Killers series. And I forget who it's by. I'll put it down below. But I'm going to start reading that probably tomorrow when I finish the Sweetwater Girl series. And then I'll let you guys know how that one went. Also, I finished my purple vase thing cover, mason jar cover for the vase. And then I redid all the pink one down to the keychain. And then I started the black one. I finished the black one. I started the green one. So I brought the green one and the orange one with me because I'm going to be working on it here at the book fair. It doesn't really, it's slow on Mondays and Tuesdays. So yesterday, me being gone because all three of the kids was out. Only the boys, Isaiah and Joshua, are home right now. Name reveal. My middle son is 14 years old now. His name is Joshua. And my daughter, she is at school. She took a spill at, her and my husband went bike riding because the boys went with a friend to go watch a movie. And while they were there, my husband took my daughter for an extended bike ride because she's always wanted to do that. Well, she's good with bikes. I mean, she's been riding bikes since she was like 2 or 3 years old. So she's good, right? But she's using Joshua's big boy bike. She could still reach the bottom, but it's like she's got to lean down, put her tiptoe down. So she's only like 4'3". So she goes reach out for a palm tree. The handlebars wobble, wobble, wobble. And my husband couldn't get to her on time because he was letting her go ahead. And he tried to hop off his bike. He saw what was going to happen before it happened. She fell, smashed in between a tree, and there was a fire hydrant there, smacked her thigh on the fire hydrant, and the bike fell on her. So she's got a little bit of cuts and bruises and scrapes and stuff, but she's not limping anymore. Like, she still has a little bit of a limp, but in the morning and at night when her body is just getting started and going, getting some rest, she starts to limp a little bit more. But she's got this mean balazo, like, dang, it's like this bump that sticks out like a subdermal hematoma on her right thigh. My poor baby, we put ice on it. We're giving her some, anti-inflammatories, putting some honey and all that fun stuff. When I say anti-inflammatories, that's what I mean. Chamomile tea bag soaked in honey with turmeric and cinnamon. You put that on your bruise or the area that's sore. It's a good natural painkiller. You soak it with soursop leaves. You soak it with a lot of other stuff. Do it. But anyways, that's it for right now. I'll update you guys probably later on, and I'll show you the vases and the things that I got done today. But I'm going to start the flowers on my bag today. The other flowers on one side of the bag. So I got to get in. I'm already late. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I wanted to hop on before I head on over to the school. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm not, I can feel like I'm getting sick. Just like I told you guys on Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was at the school. I did the kid thing with the book fair, and then came home and I had to actually Isaiah got started getting worse and worse, and he was like, I want to go to school, Mom. I said, okay, go to school. Then he texts me like 45 minutes before school ends, and he's like, can you go pick me up? I can't do it anymore. Last week, Friday, he was like playing basketball with his friends at PE. He turned too fast and like to pull the ball back, and he turned too hard, and he pulled a muscle in the rhomboid muscle, which is like, it stretches the muscle, the rhomboid. It's like lower lumbar rhomboid. So it's the muscle in between your shoulders, and then right underneath your shoulder blade, that's your lower lumbar or upper lumbar. It's your lumbar area. So he pulled that, and so he's been having trouble carrying his backpack. So that's I had to go pick him up yesterday, and then when I got home, I had to start dinner. So it was just like I didn't have time to do anything. But right now, I just finished eating breakfast. I have no time to go for my walk that I normally take Rocky on. I know it was going to be tricky this week with being a volunteer at the book fair today or this week, and then starting back on my vlogs, which I probably should have waited until next week, but it's okay. I wanted to show you guys the things that I've been working on, the 2 projects that I've been like dedicating my time to this week. So this is just something that I finished, like I started and finished on Sunday at church. I was just like, I just worked on it, and then all week last week I seen this picture on Pinterest, and I was like, I really, really want to try that. If you guys saw my post, like I haven't even posted this week either. I think I only did 1 video, 1 post this week. Oh, man, so behind and like not feeling good, like getting a headache here and just starting to not feel good. So I'm like, awesome. But I keep taking my vitamins. I keep taking my or I keep going for walks. So that is helping keep it at bay. But I just got this extra raspiness. But anyways. So, t-shirt of the day is, I got yoke on my shirt. My t-shirt of the day, I don't know if you could see it, is Blue Beetle. My husband bought this shirt for me for Valentine's Day last year, I think, or the year before. It was really fun. But I saw this picture on Pinterest, and I was like, I want to try it. So Sunday, I was like, you know what? My husband serves. We have to wait. Like, after second service, he serves third service, too. So we wait about maybe an hour before he can, leave and clock out, and we can go home. So I always bring a project with me when he serves, so that way I have something to doodle with. But here, I haven't glued it on yet, so it's not glued on. The hot glue gun is sitting in my bedroom right now, but I love this. Look at how pretty that is. It's inside out. I put it inside out, but I'm not sure, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do right side in, because it has these pleats right there, and I didn't want those to show, so I turned it inside out, and you still have that, so it blends well. But excited! Look at how pretty that is. I want to glue it on. I don't know what's stopping me or preventing me. Okay, so I told you guys on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, that I was going to show you stuff, and I didn't, because I had to run to the school. Josh and Isaiah had stayed home, and my daughter was the only one that went to school. So Tuesday, I was in a bit of a rush. I had to get gas, and the gas pump was going so slow. But here, you guys, I redid the pink jar. It came out a little big. I think my stitchers are getting a little too relaxed, because now I'm, going faster with the stitching. I redid the keychain so that this is longer. Stick that in there. And then I redid the coaster, because the purple one was bigger, and I didn't feel like redoing the purple one. So, and then I did the black one. This one came out really big. It's not as snug as the other ones. Excuse me. Here's the keychain. And then here is the coaster. It's just a simple stitch, an increased stitch for the coaster, and then the edges roll up, which is just, I don't know what the stitch is called, but you chain one, slip stitch, chain one, slip stitch, chain one. So this is this, and that is that. So I did those two, and I'm working on the green one too. But right now I'm working on the green one. But the other project that I'm working on for Andrea, I've been taking this one to the school with me to work on. So here's my snacks. Almonds, pumpkin seeds, and then I have these peanut butter clusters. They're so good. Okay, so this stack, I finished all these flowers. Okay, because here's the picture again, and then I'm doing the flowers on one side of the bag. I finished the didn't quite finish these because I still have a cream, as you could see, like a cream or a white colored border that I have to do around these, and then I'm finished with them, and I still have to sew in the ends. But I started to sew in the ends for these flowers. Where's one that this one. I did start sewing the ends. It looks like an octopus with an eyeball in the middle. But I did start sewing these ends in, so I have to do that for all of them, and then I'll be done. But I did all of those flowers last night, and then I have to do the flowers for the other one. So, I mean, the other flowers for the other side of the bag. So that's my update for Thursday. I think if I have downtime at the school while I'm sitting there, I'll record myself doing some project or doing some things. But that is it for right now. I will check back with you guys if I remember, because getting back into my vlogging, I kind of forget. Especially when I'm busy doing other stuff, I always forget, you guys. But, yeah. Okay. I will check back in a bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tend to. Oh, how much are those? Oh, I want one. Get out of my shot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stinking girl.
Okay, because I saw Roblox on the Discord.
There we go.
The chocolate ones?
No, those are popular. Oh, and they only gave you two? Is there another box? Do you want me to help you? Okay. I love doing those. Oh, the purple one is pretty.
Okay, it's not a real camera, it just shows pictures. Is that okay? We'll have to do that in a little bit. Help her put money on the QR.
Keep dropping stuff.
Our line is right there. You guys are in the line. Who wants to pay? Who's trying to pay? Okay, right here, Miss Christie and Miss Angie, okay? Right in front of the registers. You guys can pay right there. Okay? Start a line in front of Miss Angie right there. Okay, you guys want to see this table? Get in line right here. Make a line. Make a line. Make a line. All right, go. Come on. You got 10 seconds to look at it and move on. Come on, let's go. Okay, you don't see anything? You like something, pick it up, look at it, put it down. Yeah, it's a, I think it's a highlighter. Yeah, it's a gumball highlighter. This comes off right here, and then you highlight all your stuff with it. Okay, come on. This should be the price. The prices on everything is on the back, okay? You look for the US and the price in front of that. Okay, keep moving, girls. Keep moving. Come on. All right. Who's trying to pay? You guys trying to pay? Okay, get in line right there. Oh, they're over there on that $3 table. Hello, hello. They're BFF bracelets. You can buy one for me because I'm a BFF. Have a question? It's a calculator too. Yeah? Guys, I'm so tired. I'm tired. I just got back a little bit ago from the book fair, but I just glued this on. So it is glued on and it is styling. So cool. I'm like excited about this. I want to make more, but I want to finish this flower bag and the things that I have for Mother's Day. However, you know what? This would probably be a good Mother's Day thing. And I was thinking maybe, I don't know, like I saw this for 18 bucks on Etsy because I was price checking them. I saw some for $8. I saw some for $18, and I don't know. So I was thinking more like $10 or $12. I don't know. But I have 30 minutes left before I have to go pick up Isaiah from school. And then from there, I take, Cheez-Its and crackers. And from there, I got to take Joshua to the physical therapy. And then from there, I got to go back to the school. Yeah. And then, because it's open house, so we're going back to the school. I got to do the book fair for about an hour and then do open house, go to my daughter's classroom, my son's classroom, and then go back to the book fair. We closed down. We shut down at 7:30. And then I can come home. I'm going to be so tired today. Yep. All right. That is it for me today. It's Thursday. I will check back in tomorrow. I will show you guys everything that I got done. This eye is drying out, so that's why it's closed, almost shut. When my eye dries out, it tends to like stay shut. So, but it's starting to dry out. I need to put some eye drops, and when I have a mascara on, it makes it worse. But all right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Hey guys, so it's Friday. In the library, organize all this, and then look, I don't know where that came from. It's not like so much dirt. While I'm organizing this table right here, I'm gonna end my video, my vlog. Okay, everybody just. Oh, there's 3 thermostats. You just turn them on. Oh yeah. What did she say? What did she say? Oh, okay. Do you see all this dirt right here? Oh, and he dropped them. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so pretty much I've not like done a lot. I tried to I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have a really bad headache and I'm just sitting here. They're like, we haven't seen you crochet at all. So they put me in this comfy chair right here so I could crochet and stop the kids from coming in, because today is the last day and it's the only day that they can purchase, so we're not allowing any of the kids to come in that don't have money but that do have money. And if they want to come back after school, they can. But I'm doing this for right now because I only have today. Now what really stinks, guys, is that I'm starting to really not feel good, and I'm trying to rush and get all this done at the same time of getting Andrea's order purse done. And I just, like, getting here, I feel like the headache building right here, and like the nasal stuff, and my throat hurts. So, all right, you're finished? Okay. Do you guys have money? Go for it. You don't have no money, buddy? He's with you, but you, wait a minute, come back here. Okay, so if you don't have money and you're not going to purchase anything, you have to sit down, okay? And you can wait for him right there. So, I have a really bad headache. The kids are coming in right now because it's recess. I got him. Obviously, Miss Christy. Okay, who has money? Even though you have adorable pink shoes and I'm gonna steal them, you can wear these ones today. I'm stealing your pink shoes. Do you girls have money?
I do.
You do? Okay, you can come in and you have to wait. Okay? Do you have money today? You too? Do you guys have money today? Okay, no looking today, okay? We're purchasing only today. Okay, if you want to come back after school with your mom and dad or whoever you're with, then you can come back, okay? Thank you. Because I'm vlogging. Are you gonna, you can have a seat, buddy.
My friend Chase is gonna come. He's gonna share with me.
He's not allowed to share, honey. There's no sharing involved. I gotta go. Okay. What really stinks about this is that I'm not starting to not feel good. It's getting worse and worse, but every time I laugh at these kids, it makes me feel better, so it's fun. But I've been working so hard on these projects and stuff, it doesn't even look like I'm gonna be able to make it to market tomorrow because I'm not feeling too hot. So that's my update for right now. I will check back in a bit. Hey guys, I am back, It is the end of Friday for me at the, almost said farmer's market, but at the kids' school. I had to stay after to help count all the money and log everything in. So yeah, I'm so exhausted. But my progress for the purse, I finished all the flowers. Now I'm just sewing all the tails in, all the ends. I'm just sewing all of that in. I have actually technically, let me take that back. I'm not done with all the flowers. I'm still sewing in all the ends for the flowers that I did do this week. I still have to do the flowers for the other side of the bag, which I have to find the pattern for and do. I took my hair out because I have such a horrible headache, and you can see like literally my veins like popping out. You can see my goodness, you guys see my gray hairs. But my head hurts so bad. I'm feeling so much pressure in my T-zone. My throat is really scratchy. Oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. I've been just chilling in my room editing my my Friday video, today's video. And these kids are cracking me up, man. They made me feel better, like laughing at the things that they were saying, the things that they were doing. And some little boy with this teddy bear shorts or shirt, I was like, hey. He looked right at me. I was like, please have a seat. And he turns around and he walks right in. And I was like, hey. And he was like, me? I said, yes, I'm talking to you. Like, man, I was like, and then some of the kids were like, oh, okay, like really cordial. But I think it was just chaotic, you know, the last day. And we just had fun. But so I've been working slowly on the flower bag, and let me show you what I did. I did make 2 tea mason jars. I have to get those and show you guys just a second. And as I was editing, I have to roll this up. I realized I kept bending over like a million times right here to like get stuff that I have right there. But let me be right back really quick. I'm going to get those 2 mason jars. All right, here we go. I made these 2 this morning. I just assembled them. The purple cozy did not have a button, so I had to sew the button on. I don't have any more of my wide boba straws, so these ones I put the glass straws in these ones. I'm really nervous about it. We will see how it goes. I'm going to have to travel with those packed separately. But I showed you guys the other items that I did work on. I showed you the black mason jar. Like I said, this one is it's not as snug as the others. This one, the green one, I made sure that I did it a little bit tighter than normal, and I'm putting the extra that I cut off from tightening cinching this. I am sorry, you guys, I'm really not feeling good. Oh my gosh. And this I don't know if you, like I showed you my vein, it's really hurts. It really hurts. But I did the coaster, and then I did not that. I did the keychain. However, I just spoke with my mom, and she was like, Mija, what's wrong? I was like, I don't feel good, Mom. So she was like, yeah, maybe you should rest. It's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow. It's Mother's Day weekend. I wanted to go to market so that I could sell a little bit of stuff and see if I can make any extra money. But you guys, when your body tells you to stop, you got to listen. Even if it means you got to take a hit sometimes. So, but I'm working on the yellow one right now. So I did the yellow one. I did it in sort of like a sunflowery color. So we have yellow, cream, brown, and the white center. And then I have the coaster here. And I literally just started this
flower cover or mason jar cover, and I went to not Five Below, but this yarn hurts my hands so much that I have to take a lot of breaks because I'm like, just watch, like my hands get cramped. And earlier today when I was at the school, I had to stop because when I was counting money, it was just, my hands were starting to like cramp and slow down. I was like, oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. But but you can see it takes forever to like finish this. Otherwise I would have been done with it already. But this recycled t-shirt yarn is perfect for what I need it for. It's just really hard to work with because of the texture and the strength of this bad boy. But give me 1 second, guys. All right, so I finished it, finished the row, and I'm doing, as you guys can tell, the alpine stitch for this pattern for the mason jars. I'm doing the alpine stitch, so it's just the first, you do your chains, and then you do the first row is some people start off with a single crochet, some people start off with a double crochet. I start off with a double crochet, then I go to a single crochet all the way around, and then that's when you start your alpine stitch. So this row, because I did my double crochets right there, I will be my second row will be the single crochet. Huh? Uh-huh. You're welcome. So this one, this is like the second time I've encountered it split, and then look, it's right here too, split right there. This is the only one that I've encountered like that. I'm a little nervous, and I don't want it to have, maybe I'll just cut from here to here and then tie it and keep going. But I hate doing a yarn connect, like I hate joining my yarn because it feels like you can, especially in this type of yarn, you can see the join. Let me see where I can show you the join. Look at right there. You can see the join that I have right here, and it's bulky. This time right here, I was lucky enough for it to be on the inside, so you won't be able to see it. But if it's like for the coaster or for the heart keychain, I don't know. But I like this recycled rainbow yarn or ribbon yarn. I really do. The only thing is that it's really difficult to work with because of for people or myself with arthritis. So I have to take constant breaks. It's exactly like the Joann's what is Joann's brand? Sorry, my son is in here using my computer. What is it? Big Twist. However, this one has got a little bit more of a, how do you say it, towel kind of texture versus the smooth cotton t-shirt texture. But this one it doesn't say it's a t-shirt yarn, it just says it's a recycled ribbon yarn. So I don't know what the ribbon is from or what it is recycled from. I just know that it was the perfect match to what I really wanted to use it for. So when I grabbed it, I was really excited. All right, you guys, I think that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed my vlog this week. It was just all over the place. I tried to get back in the swing of things, but I wanted to let you guys know the reason why I haven't been vlogging during the week is because a series of events happened, and it just keep coming and keep coming. I will share with you eventually the circumstances, but for right now, I'm going to keep this one close to my heart. Just pray for me and my health and my family, the health of my family, and just know that we are healthy, we're strong, but we just continue to ask for prayer. You guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. Click on the all button. It'll notify you when I drop another video. You guys have a blessed rest of your Friday, a blessed rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next time.
Amen.
Peace out. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel, Refuge Sheet. Oh, I messed up already. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh man, I'm so tired. This page, Karen Page here, sorry. If you know who Karen Page is, and if you don't, kudos to you. If you do, if you don't, that's Daredevil, sorry. If you were interested in knowing what this, what is this called? This video channel, or this channel. If you're interested in knowing what this channel is about, that is, I'm messing up all over. If you're a new returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. You're wonderful, you're wonderful. I really do appreciate each Cheech and Chong. I do appreciate every Cheech and Chong, sorry. If you're a new and returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate you, each and every single one of you. You're wonderful. Let's try this again. Maybe I should have some tea. Oh, I left it downstairs. If you are a new or returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. Good grief. I can't get this out. You guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring that notification. Jeez, I can't do it.